So our best friends over at Distinction Applied just overnighted us a piece that they said, hey guys, you have a 2024 and it doesn't really look like a 2024 on the outside. And Ryan's been asking the same thing. We've also been questioning the Jeep community why they didn't add the brand new grille on the 2024 Wrangler. Now, I think everything from a Sport S and above, or the Willis trim and above, does come with the new grille. However, Ryan's came with a plain Jane old school grille. We got to be honest with you, this grille, it's cool and all, but it's just not.
It's not a Renegade.
It's not a Renegade. No, I can't even go into that conversation. What we're gonna do today, guys, is we are gonna be replacing the front grille here with a fully custom painted grille from Brian and his team at Distinction Applied. Are you looking to upgrade your current Jeep vehicle? Maybe turn it from stock to more badass like this one here? You're gonna wanna check out our Dirt Road CRED Upfitter affiliate program. Whether you're looking to have a lift kit installed, wheels and tires, or heck, even an AMW full V8 conversion, whether you don't have the time, the tools, or really the knowledge to tackle a project that's out of your expertise, we're gonna be able to connect you with a shop that is in your home state and they're recommended from viewers on this channel. All you have to do is go on our website, fill in your information on our Upfitter affiliate program tab, and you'll get connected right to a shop. So here you have it, guys, the 2024 grille. This one just got shipped in and honestly, it looks fantastic. You can order these exactly the way you want it. You can customize the lower trim panel, customize some of these inserts, the headlight bezels, you can do hydrographics, factory colors, all sorts of different things with these. But honestly, Ryan wanted to keep it a little bit more simple. Go with the anvil with that nice graphite accent color and then just do a black lower trim piece. This does give the front end so much more of a dramatic look, and dare I say, it looks so much more intricate than the factory grille that comes on these Jeeps, especially on a base sport. This is definitely going to update the front end, give it a little bit more cooling because now the center slots are open, and then just make it look like a true 2024. This looks absolutely sick, and you can see the difference in the color from the kind of being in the sun here and in the shade over on this side. But without further ado, let's go ahead and pull Ryan's factory grille off, and I'll show you how easy it is to swap these over, because this one should take about 2 seconds because he does not have a front camera yet. If I haven't done this enough over the years, all you have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 push pins, and we'll show you this one here. You just basically pop out the center of it with a flathead screwdriver, get on the underside, and pop the base out. Do that with all 6 of them, and then you can remove the grille. Now, also, before we remove this grille, we do have to transfer over these two kind of, I don't know what you want to call those. These 2 pieces right here. They're little foam pieces. They probably prevent water splashing in from different places. So we're just gonna go ahead and use a trim removal tool to get under those and put them into the new grille. We're gonna do it while it's on the Jeep here. Just pop them off. That way it's a little bit easier. This one's completely covered up by foam, but we'll go underneath and pop them off. Very easy. If you have a flathead screwdriver or a trim removal tool, which Harbor Freight sells these little kits for like $5 for a set of 4. It's a great deal. And Ryan, thank goodness you got base because we have no camera to transfer over, which even that's not that bad. All right, so we have these 6. We're going to set those aside right on Ryan's fenders. And then all we need to do with this is just do a little V-notch there, get under the foam piece, get it firmly under, pop them straight up. 1, and then get under this.
On yours?
Yep. And then 2. See if we can get it to pop out. And then maybe 3. No, it's just a little glue. Okay, so that one we'll keep. Then we'll repeat the same process on the other side. And I'm just going to keep them right in the engine bay for right now as we remove this. We're going to set these right here. And then we can pull the grille off. So Ryan, you've already got some cool wall art for yourself.
Like we're in the shop.
Grasp it around the corners. Give it a nice pull. And voila. Bye-bye old school grille. Right in the trash. So the other thing that we have to do on here is just pull off this weather strip section. I didn't have to when we first did the initial one because that was an already production grille. This one is not, so Brian custom does them. So this is just simple yellow clips, no adhesive or anything. Just pull it back a little bit. I said yellow, these are green. I don't know, Rye, it's been a long day. All right, so once you have that off, let's actually show it how, we'll show you guys how to put it on when we snap that new grille into place. It's really simple. I'm just gonna set it in the right way. and we'll show you how to put it on once we have the grill. That way you can see it. Will the 2024 grill fit on the 2024 Wrangler? The answer is no. Yeah, no, it'll fit. All right, so what I wanted to show you guys too, this looks great. Besides all this
That's gotta go.
junk, they'll line right back up into there, and you'll just work right down through. Ain't nothing to it. Boom. So that's all in, give it a nice push. That's a little bit of a seal there. And then these pieces, I left them on each perspective side. Just clip right back. There's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Christmas tree clips can be fun, but there you go. So that'll just set like that. 1, 2, up, down. There we go. And then all you have to do, check this out. Here's a close-up shot. Push pin goes in like so. That's it. So just do those on the other 5, and that's about how hard the swap is. We're just gonna make sure all of our clips are pushed down below here. Look at already how much clearance we have. Oh, I can't wait. Ryan, let's close the hood. See how it looks. Boom. Actual 2024 now. On today's viewer rig of the video, we are checking out Adam's 2021 Jeep Gladiator in the Sarge green color. Now, I really like Adam's Jeep, not only because he kind of kept it stock plus, but this really looks like a military Jeep on here. I gotta be honest, with the Mopar steel spare tires and the Falcon Wild Peaks on there, it really does look awesome. So it does have the front and rear Mopar steel bumpers and some trail lights to put on there. And he says in the future he is planning to do a 2-inch lift and as well put on the brand new 2024 grill that he ordered from Distinction Applied. He said his family and him live in eastern Massachusetts. They enjoy taking the little ones out off-roading and on the weekends. They actually drove it up all the way to Mount Washington, and they said they love our content. So Adam, thank you so much for submitting. It looks like you have a ton of fun with your family there. And honestly, just keep on living the Jeep life like you already are. Adam, huge shout out. And if you guys want to have your Jeep featured, please be sure to send us an email or hit us up on Instagram. All right, guys, well, that's going to be a wrap on this. Literally, this installation took about 2 minutes to do. It is the easiest thing to do. Even if you have a camera, I swapped mine over with a camera, and it's maybe another 10 minutes until you figure out what you're doing. It is not too difficult at all. And hopefully I'll get a high velocity one to match, and we'll do the camera swap on that so you can see exactly how it goes. I don't know what to explain it, guys. I'm just so excited to see this on here. Brian and his team down at Distinction Applied, we've been partnered up with them. They're the best people ever. We actually rode down the Alpine Coaster in Tennessee together, hung out with them at the show, and we just have a great time with these guys. Plus, their products are top tier. So Ryan's now rocking the 2024, the true updated grill with the graphite accents, the nice anvil color, and this is a brand new color. You've never been able to see this before. And I was just telling Ryan, their paint jobs are so accurate. You can look at the hood and their panel, and they are spot on accurate. They don't just get codes off the internet. They don't get the codes off the door. They actually go to local dealerships, match up the colors, because if you guys have ever painted anything, there's like 6 different variations of just this shade alone, and you want to make sure that you get it perfect. They nailed it out of the park with this grill, and if you guys are looking to get one completely custom made for your Wrangler or Gladiator, be sure to check the links in the comments down below. We've got a link over to their website, and honestly, it helps all of us out because you're getting a great product. We get to support Distinction Applied, a family-owned business, and we get to rock their awesome products on Ryan's Jeep and mine. Now, one little caveat, if you guys think that these prices are expensive for this grill, you think it's a little bit high, I would say search all the part numbers on the forums, find out how much all this costs in separate pieces, and it's gonna cost more than this does custom painted. So this already comes to your door, painted, assembled, and ready to go. And more times than not, it's cheaper than you trying to source it all together even before painting. So huge shout out to Distinction Applied and their entire team. Until next time though, my name is Matt with Dirt Road CRED, and I want you to get out there and earn yours.